Political attitude. Moral and political attitude is what? Moral and political attitudes is made one of the basis of several factors. Moral attitude pertain to concern of morality. Political attitude deal with the temporal aspect of our belief system. Moral attitude influence the choice of values and guides our preference of good and bad. Political attitudes and values orientation are central part of the belief system. It is the belief system where the moral attitude and political attitude both requires. Okay, so moral attitude is what? It is the attitude like World Trade Center terrorist attacks on the World Trade Centers. So what horrific situation will be there? So one should not do these kind of attacks. That is the morality. Clearly, the people who were at the front lines of this attack had a strong belief about their cause. And although one can discuss the strength of these beliefs and can action done in their name belief exclusive province of radical extremism. Okay, so we have no government armed with power capable of containing with human passion, unbridled by morality. John Adams. John Adams was also talking about the morality. He talked about the morality like we have no government armed with power capable of contending with human passion unbridled by morality. So we do not have any kind of power which is against the morality. Okay, so rooted in moral conviction are different from attitude that are not rooted in moral convictions. So self-rightness, moral attitude, its effect on the perception of people around we are profound, so much so that it often serves to pit people against each other. Moral conviction refer to a strong and absolute belief that something is right or wrong, moral or immoral. People in all culture possess this belief, although the object of conviction may be culturally or contextually variable. Okay, moral philosophers argue that moral conviction are experience sui generis, unique, special, and in class of their own. It is the number of recognition thing and moral, including universalism, status of moral belief when actual belief, compelling motives and justification, and emotions also. So, what is the moral beliefs? Moral beliefs, see, fundamental of moral attitudes are reverence. Reverence is the fundamental attitude of reverence. Deep respect or something is called the reverence. Reverence is the deep respect. Second is faithfulness. Faithfulness is second. Faithfulness of fidelity. We can say fidelity. Okay. So moral culture is because of personality. It's moral growth because of spiritual life. Awareness of the responsibility. Now next one is responsibility. Responsibility and veracity and truthfulness and goodness is like heart of whole reign of moral values. In goodness they are shining a light which bestow on the good person and intellectual dignity also. Good man is never stupid and narrow, even though he may be slow intellectuality and not gifted for intellectual activity. The man who is not good in any of the four mentioned way is in the last account always limited, even stupid. This is true even if he had prudence, word of great intellectual power. Goodness, the fragrance of the love, truly moral life. Goodness is what? Goodness is the discovery. The goodness is the lack of weakness and feelings towards the love, no hatred. So, what is the implication of the goodness? Goodness are the universal principle. Philosophical definition of the morality is the I value gender equality. What is the values in gender equality? Attitude rooted in moral conviction therefore are perceived as one that transcend the boundaries of person and culture. They are perceived as terminal absolute rather than personal preferences. Morality is simply the attitude we adopt towards people whom we personally dislike. Okay, so what is good, what is bad? That is the moral convictions. Moral conviction are the motivation guides. Recognition of the fact generally presumed to be independent of any kind of motivation. Recognition that water molecule are two part of hydrogen and one part of oxygen. That is the moral perception. Okay. And emotions are also in the moral perception, like what are your feelings, what you think about, what your attitude towards something. That is also very important. Attitude objects such as their favorite sports team, what do you like, what about your love, your arts, nominated as number of emotions also. So what is your moral judgments, what your safety issue, who is harming you, what does love compassion associate with the desired care need. So this is all about the attitude generation in the moral life. What is the implication of the moral life? Like implication is like one can infer that moral attitude have a great impact on the behavior of an individual, and the pupil will be moral intolerant of attitude. This similarity, when it is tied to an attitude held with moral conviction, then when it is tied to an attitude that is otherwise strong but not held with the moral conviction, so pupils should be more likely to reject and less likely to get along well with. So moral conviction relative to those who do not share their similarity is strong. But non-moral attitude, many studies have found that people do not want to live near. So people also have greater difficulty generating the persuasion solution to resolve the conflict, and have a more negative experience working with the attitudinal dissimilarities. So association with the charitable giving, volunteerism, voting, moral conviction appear to have a dark side as well. What are the dark side? See, dark side are like you are excessive moral. How you can become objective? How you can think about your points which are really important to intellectual thoughts? This is the dark side of the morality. It's like ideological beliefs. It's not the truly belief. That is also one dark side of morality. Political attitude is what? Political attitudes is like what is left wing attitudes, right wing, reactionary, moderate, liberal, radical, conservative. Understanding of the spectrum, political ideology. Like political ideology is separable from some other of political beliefs also, because ideology is intrinsically normative and generative. So political ideology is the second common understanding of ideology. It is facilitate over taking a stand on a particular issue. That is the political ideology. Okay, so political ideology is a change of policy options also given in the political ideology, like which political stream is wanted to change in which policy, that is also given. That is known as the political attitude of a person. Progressive and retrogressive change is also in the political attitude. Like what do you think about your progressive attitude, what do you think about a retrogressive attitude? Okay, so important change at all, continuation of the status quo, what do you want, transformation from the currently exist polity to the new polity. In depth proposed by the change also, what kind of changes a polity required, like in a current scenario, what kind of scenario is in this world. So how do you want to change the scenario? You want to become conservative or reactionary? Speed of the change is obviously the more upset people are with the status quo, so more impatient likely to be, and therefore as a general rule the more rapidly they would like to see the existing order. So method you have accomplished of the change, how you can change the political ideology. You can change it legally, illegally, or extra legally also. You can change it peacefully or violently also. Okay, you can even use the violence to gain the political objectives and extremism. Okay, violence is a major tool of certain extremist political groups. So that's why you can go for appropriation, chokeholds, certain other police techniques also. You can change the warfare itself, an example for form of violence. Okay, so political continuum, thus it is unwise to jump to conclusion about the method and accomplish the political goals also. So generalization of methods in the political change also they are given. Okay, so they are liberal goals also, reactionary goals also given, and willingness of all load or to weigh the flag enthusiastically or what you want. So there's different ideology in the political attitude. First is radical ideology. What is the radical ideology? Radical ideology is about a radical favor and immediate fundamental change of the society. Its creation and discretion on radical from another most clearly in the method that would use to bring about the particular change. It's like less extreme but a pacifist also. Radical changers was like Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther Gulick, and labor Kazar is leader organized great movement demanding immediate and profound change. These are the radical changer. Sometimes with the violence, sometimes without violence. Liberal. What about the liberal? Liberal are like they believe in democracy, equality, and liberty because of fundamental of the society, rather the basic principle of the society. So liberals are the people who are generally appreciate the concept of law, also advocate some modification to accomplish that objectives. Okay, liberals are those people who are favoring the liberalism, equality, scientific inquiry, rationalism, and however liberalism have always put the individual before the society. Liberalism is given to the world the concept of human rights. Okay, next is moderates. Who are the moderates? See, moderates are the fundamental satisfied with the society. Moderates are improvement and recognition of several specific areas need of modification. So moderates are suggest that being moderate is always easy and very difficult indeed. So holding a moderate position on whether abortion should be legal could be problematic. Feminism, death penalty, war of Afghanistan. So these are some issue we are discussing about the moderates. Now conservative. Conservative is are the most appropriate of the status quo and therefore are reluctant to see it change. Being a content with existing system not suggest that conservative are necessarily happy with existing system. So conservative is lacking vision. Okay, conservative is essential difference between the two viewpoint. Confidence building. And conservatives are who do not believe in the liberal and moderate principles. They just believe in dreaming. They just believe in best conceivable existence and human conflict and suffering also. Even they want to future should be free from the human conflict and sufferings, and there should be less pleasant things should be near to us. But still conservatives are more supportive to status quo. So they are most supportive to status quo and are therefore are reluctant to see it change. They do not want change. Okay, reactionary. Who are the reactionary? See the reactionary. Reactionary are the political factor discussed here, only the reactionary purpose. Retrogressive change. They want a retrogressive, like sudden change in the world. Like president of Manmoun Taliban and Ahmadinejad emerges Afghanistan in the 1919, quite reactionary. Uh, Ayatollah Khomeini movement, which was in Iran, Khomeini. It was reactionary movements. Okay, they are just want a sudden change in the world. Next is motivation. Motivation is like economic pressure are the primary motivation for the choosing a particular political position. Okay, so motivation is to having some motivating factors, incentives to do some work. Next is emerging trend of the India. What is the emerging trend of the India? Emerging trend like government preferred by the youth is democracy, trust in despite its limitations. Youth prefer economic democracy rather political democracy. There is dissatisfaction, apathy among the youth. Instrument of socio-economic changes is also given. Maintaining the status quo, increasing the communication and criminalization and use of money power is also there. Youth have lost confidence in the political system. Okay, so widespread inequality in the society is given there. So tackle the problem and policy of reservation is given there. Cultural value toward the society and affirmative actions should be there. Unemployment is there, so there should be economic insecurity and fundamentalism should be there. and various caste and religious groups are there who can change your attitude in that. Personality traits, what you understand by personality trait? Like you are by born you are a leader, psychologically or liberally or like you are by born a leader. Maternity is like your maternity is like benefits, like your traits are according to a leader. That is the personality trait, supernatural and super modulus powers in you. Assumption about the human nature, what about the human nature? See, human nature is derived by the environment also, society also, and with yourself also. Because of institutional and rehabilitation believing and liberty is also enough to describe the human attitude and human nature. What skills you have, what your behavior, what socially acceptable behavior, what is honesty in you, that is your human behavior. The crux of the matter is like what motivating factors to an innocent aspirants, that is the human behavior. And your family also derive your behavior, like what is about your family thinking about you, influence from your family naturally, and what attitude they are giving to you. Like Gandhian family, you can learn from that also, Mahabharata, Ramayana. Like if there is a criminalization of politics, okay, civil society, they all are giving you your family culture, their family nature also. Religion is also the like theocratic state is Pakistan, Iran. So they are encouraging the fundamentals of the theocracy. That's why the religion also the important point for the attitude building. Other than race and religion, like what which race you are belonging to, which religion you are belonging to, importance of their factors also is important to derive your attitude. So this was the whole about the attitude we